2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the historic Royal Portrush Golf Club in Northern Ireland, our opening round coverage of the Open Championship starts right now. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, this week the Open Championship has come back to Northern Ireland, where in 2019 Shane Lowry won here at Royal Portrush Golf Club. What makes this such a great layout?
Andrew, if I had one perfect golf course to choose from around the world, this one would be it. I think this is a blend of hard, complex holes, a blend of short, easy holes, but at no time can you ever take a break from thinking about what the next shot has to be, because it keeps you on your toes every single shot. This, to me, is the perfect golf course, no matter what the weather is.
This is bold, going for it in two.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Let's check in with Henny.
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Oh, what a big shot there. An eagle. And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship. Here's a look at the third hole of par 3.
Shortest little par 3, but lots of dangers surrounding this green.
This is a 9-iron on the way. Really well done. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right.
This putt left for birdie. Ooh, what a putt.
This player is putting for fun.
Updating the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Lydia Ko is in second place. This shot is about 170 yards.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
I'm down here on the 11th hole as Tony Finau gets ready to hit.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. This is a 6-footer.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Boy, you gotta love this start.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
So many different ways of challenging this hole, but if the winds are favorable, give her a go.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Ooh, this is on a good line.
That was the line.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently 5 under for the round. And now onto the par 3, 6th hole.
When the pin is all the way back here, hit it into the center of the green. Really difficult, challenging hole.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one. Starts off looking good.
All right, getting better.
And makes it. What a bomb. Our leader has built a 3-shot par for here as we head over to the next.
We make our way to the par 5, 7th hole.
Deep bunker on the right-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Second shot, You're landing it into a very narrow opening, so you got to be careful and not lose your focus. Third shot straight uphill to a green with a bunker in front right and plenty of runoff areas surrounding it.
Rich, talk to me about the Open Championship, some of those moments that you'll never forget when you played.
Well, I'll never forget the first one that I played in 1999 at Carnoustie is what they called it back then. And I thought that I was ready. I was playing great going into the tournament, and all of a sudden it was just diabolical. I'd never seen a golf course this hard in my life. I felt pretty good about shooting a couple of scores in the 80s. And didn't feel disappointed whatsoever. But I also said, if this is how it is every year, I want no part of it because I'm nowhere near good enough to contend ever. Obviously, that's not how it goes. But I got to say, the first Open Championship at Carnoustie was my most memorable in not such a positive-ish way.
7 under for the tournament. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Here's the fourth shot. Terrific hands on that shot. 3 feet remain.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
As we take a glance at the scoreboard, our featured player is in first. Lydia Ko sits in second. Wow, got absolutely all of that one. All right, John, what do you have for us?
Well, I'm over on the 16th hole. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. I guess we're getting old because Tony Finau is now a veteran on tour, but he continues to play well week in and week out.
I hate to spoil this, but I've been old for a long time, my friend. Tony is still a very young man. He's just a dynamic player. He's an athlete, and he plays like an athlete. And I think that's the one thing I admire about his game more than anything is he's physically talented and plays like it. There is no one way that he has to do it. He can figure out a way to get it done each and every day.
Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3. The 10th hole is a par 4.
No fairway bunkers on this tee shot as it doglegs from left to right. As you turn to the right and make your way towards the green, it is a very narrow green, but with plenty of distance in it. You can make birdie if you find the right section of the green. If you do not, though, 3 putts will happen.
Henny, tell us about this putt.
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Playing a lot of break to the left. Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. Moving along. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place.
Time to face a par 4.
This is an impossible drive back into the breeze with just a sliver of fairway to be found.
Our coverage continues at the last.
And we are around 180 yards away from the pin from here.
Okay, time to return to the action. Time to take on this shot from the rough.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And he's down there. You got a read?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
I don't mind the look of this. Tracking.
Yahtzee!
Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are on the 12th, a par 5.
Avoid all the bunkers with your tee shot and go find yourself a birdie.
That's a good looking shot there. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. 14 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
A strong tee shot, a strong hole all around. 4 is definitely a great score here. Pretty good shot there.
Good look at a birdie here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
To 15, a par 4.
Finding the middle of the fairway is always a good idea, especially here at the 15th.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard. 5 wood is the choice. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. This one is 13 feet out. That one just rolls by. About 7 feet remain.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. To 17, a par 4.
Love this tee shot. Hit it to the crest of a mound, and from there, it's all downhill from there. I've seen players in the past, as it blows so hard sometimes, take putter down the hill for their second shots. What an incredible view standing from the top of that hill.
An opportunity to make birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. He's got it rolling now, 11 under par for the championship. The closing hole at Royal Portrush is a par 4.
Down the left-hand side off the tee is the line.
On the green, but a long way away. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This looks like it's going to go left.
Oh, how about it? Wow, cannot believe that did not drop in for birdie. And tap this one in to finish out the round and call it a day. folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time. Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Royal Portrush Golf Club as we bring you final round coverage of the Open Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
John, give us a read on this putt.
Well, this one's going to go uphill and to the left.
A short one, left for par. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. This will play nicely. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
This one a good distance away.
Okay, started on a good line. Now, will it come back?
A 3-foot putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
He improves to 12 under par for the event. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Distance control is of the utmost importance on this shortish par 3.
Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
Put a circle on the scorecard.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Challenging tee shot right here, out of bounds, comes in close down the right-hand side. A couple of menacing bunkers down the left. From there, your second shot goes into an opening. Anytime the flag is placed on the left-hand portion of the green, you will not be able to see the flag stick. This is a strong hole.
He's got this left for birdie. That looked good for a while. And a tap in left for par. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 9 shots.
Second shot here on the 5th. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. And he needs this to save par. And this one will be for bogey. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. We have a par 3 on this one.
No bunkers surrounding this green right here, but don't let that fool you. Plenty of runoff areas on all sides of this green. Tough hole.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
A par putt awaits. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Well, our leader is playing some outstanding golf here now, 8 ahead of the rest of the field.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
Big bunker on the right-hand side must be avoided off the tee at all costs. A 5 here is really good score.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
That's how you take on a par 5.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
17 feet away from the cup.
Starting out to the right. Watch this one.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Well, let's see what happens here at number 8.
Do not miss your tee shot to the left whatsoever. There's nothing fun about it over there. Out to the right-hand side, you got a couple of bunkers that you want to avoid. The next shot, though, is fairly easy. Even though the green sits above the player, it's pretty flat. Not a lot of movement in this green. A good birdie opportunity.
And now a putt to get to an amazing 15 under par. And just to finish off the par. It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. On the green, that's always mission number 1. All right, a longer putt remains. Good looking stroke right here. And just a tap in left for par. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Well, bad shot, bad break, whatever the case may be, that did not work out well. This is on a fantastic line. How about this birdie putt? All right, Henny, what do you see here?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
This is a good stroke. A par putt tap in. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Converted from a par 5 into a par 4. This hole is brutal.
Oh, that was pure. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
Putting for an eagle. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Straight down the hill, dotted with bunkers, both left, right, and center. This green chases away from you just slightly.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he needs this to save par. Currently 15 under par for the event. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
And a really difficult tee shot here. Do not hit it right in the bunker or left in the bunker. Avoid both of those, and you have a second shot that plays uphill with runoffs. Once again, going in all directions. The worst miss you could have is left in that greenside bunker.
Time now for the 4th shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
That appears to be a very good line off the tee. The second at 15. That's a fantastic shot by our leader. A putt from 9 feet. I can't believe that didn't go in for birdie. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. We have a par 3 on this one.
Hit your tee shot out to the left-hand side and take your chances getting it up and down from there.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. That was close. 3 feet to the cup. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. He really got behind that one. Here's the second on 17.
Okay, not able to find the green, but he was in a pretty awful lie.
That's going to work nicely for him. 5 feet to the cup. Our featured player continues to lead the way, up by 9.
This one's heading towards that second cut.
That's a pretty good break right there. It's safe in the fairway. This is a good 130 club. Going with pitching wedge here. It's a putt you dream about to become champion golfer of the year. The putt drops, and there's your winner of the Open Championship at Royal Portrush.
What a sensational week here in Northern Ireland.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.